So I'm a look.
You put me on the spot. I can't do it. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, hopefully that'll spark the views up though. You know what I mean? They thought.
Coming from the biggest melting pot in California, how has that affected you as an individual?
You know, I reached a point in time with Good Love, especially, is like it only made sense to kind of like outsource and reach different audiences. And but you know, I love Stockton. You know, there's a lot of great food out there. It's still home.
Where do you see your future in the next 5 years? Like, what do you see yourself doing?
The goal within 5 years is to be self-employed.
This is Let's Talk Foerella, and let's take this cheers before we get started.
Yes, sir.
I'm here with good love, and it's all love. I.
It's good to be here, man. It's good to be here.
It's good to be here. It's good to be here. I am here with Good Love, California, and this episode is brought to you by Let's Talk Foerella. And I've been thinking about a new theme song for when I get started. You said you was going to rap. And this is how it's going to go. Look, it's going to go. This is Foerella, and you are Foerella, and we are Foerella. So let's talk Foerella. And then you going to rap.
Shit.
So I'm going to look.
You put me on the spot. Shit. I can't do it. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, hopefully that'll spark the views up though. You know what I mean? They thought. Hey, they thought, man. So
what's up, bro? How you doing? How is everything?
It's good to be here,
Look,
man.
hold on. Let me show my Good Love shirt. Let me show these niggas it's all love. It's all love when it's good love. Hold on. Man, let me take this off, man.
Oh, shit.
You see the back? You see it?
God.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm here with Good Love, and it's all love.
Man.
So how you doing today? This is a continuation of the first episode of Good Love, California.
Yes,
when
sir.
I was up here with my boy Dre. This is the second head of the three-headed dragon. This is my boy Mark.
What up? It's good to be here.
Hell yeah.
It was a long time coming. I feel like we were talking about this for like a few months, but
yeah,
you know, work is work. We got to get the bills paid, but we made it happen anyways. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm happy to be here.
Hell yeah.
And, you know, pick my brain, do what you got to do, man. I'm here for it. Shout out to Foerella, man. You know?
I appreciate you for being here. I mean, shit, life happens. Everything happens.
Yeah.
And it's like, the best thing we can do is fucking get in contact and fucking get together.
Yeah. You know?
So, as Good Love California,
yes,
you guys are, like, what's your mission? Like, you guys are catering. Like, if I want to get in contact with Good Love and I want to set up an event, like what is Good Love California? I
feel like Good Love right now, we're kind of like, it's super early stages right now. It's kind of like free form right now. We're trying to like dip our feet into anything. Right now, I feel like we do like private dining. You know, it's a restaurant experience within your home. So like we're bringing that full experience to your home.
Hell
but
yeah.
we've done a little bit of catering. We've done a couple pop-up events where we take over a restaurant and kind of like, you know, a couple exposure runs. We've done delivery service. We've served to-go food. We're trying to do a little bit of everything. I feel like it's a little bit too early to really like solidify what we actually are. But end of the day, we're trying to feed the people, man.
Hell yeah.
That's all it is.
Hell yeah. The last event that you guys had was absolutely fucking spectacular.
Hey, that's right.
My God.
That's the experience we try to provide. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, man.
Bro, it was like everything from like the food to the flavors to how you guys conducted yourselves to the dessert at the very end. You guys made everybody feel like we was VIP.
That's
like
right.
That's something that I feel that everybody should experience.
That's right. Hey, but you know, like the way you just described it, you know what I mean? It's like it's all within the name.
Good love.
You receive that good love that night.
Hell yeah.
You know, anything we do, catering, small scale to large scale, that's the feeling we shoot to give you after you experience the experience. After you experience the experience, you've been good loved. You know what I mean? You've been loved on in a good way.
Ooh, no Diddy. No Diddy. But
Damn.
you getting loved on in a good way around here.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what it is. Like I said, it's in the early stages, but I feel like we've shook a couple hands, and without the support of you guys, we wouldn't be in the position we're in to where we're at. We're actually picking up a little more recognition. So it's
Hell yeah.
just enjoying the ride.
I love that.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna lie, we definitely super pregame before. I'm feeling warm than a motherfucker right
Dude,
now.
I'm good. Picking my brain, man. I'm feeling loose. Confidence is on 1,000. As
Confidence.
It's always on 100, but after with however much Hennessy we just drank, it's up here.
Oh my god.
It's usually up here, but it's there.
It's honestly through the roof. I ain't gonna lie. The first time I came over here, they got me fucked up. Now that I'm here again, I'm getting back fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's all love. Where do you see your future in the next 5 years? Like, what do you see yourself doing?
Man, hopefully within the goal is within this year. I feel like we should always shoot as high as possible. But the goal within 5 years is to be self-employed.
Yeah.
I work 2 jobs right now, 60 hours a week. I'd be tired.
Hell yeah.
But any off time I have, I work on my side business, which is Good Love. But yeah, hopefully within the 5 years, hopefully within this year, we'll be profitable enough for me to just do this full time because we love this shit, man.
Bro, y'all gotta fuck with them because
Hey, we
it's
love
like, shit. Not only do they do regular events, but they even do 420 events, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
Let's not let them forget the California in Good Love. What that stand for?
Yeah, California, it's where it's at. Weed wise, we're the belly of the beast with this weed shit, man. This is the one people ask about the most. It was our most profitable. I don't want to talk about too much money on camera, but it was a pretty lucrative event. You know what I'm saying?
Couple $100 million,
Something like that.
couple 100,000.
Shit. If it was a couple 100,000, bro, I would,
Yeah, I mean,
had 2 jobs and shit. I wouldn't
Hey,
be doing all that.
you know what I'm saying?
But we collabed with a distributor, however you want to call that, and so what we did was we curated a dinner, and I don't know if you've experienced a dinner where they pair your dishes with wine.
Yeah.
A wine pairing, a sake pairing, whatever type of pairing. Each dish came with a different flavor of hash, which is it's top of the tier when it comes to cannabis right now. So
Like hash, like I'm taking dabs, or like as in
dabs.
like blunts, like
Like
full
dabs.
on dabs.
like dabs, I feel like a good way to describe it is joints, bong hits, etc. Anything that pertains to flower is beer.
Okay.
And then dabs are like shots. So we basically
yeah.
serve 5 shots of concentrated cannabis with each dish.
Oh
So-
my god, dude.
And it was hella fun. We got to express a lot of creativity. Again, it was like a good networking experience. We shook a lot of hands, got a lot of recognition. But we fell out with that distributor. Hopefully he's doing well. But we're out here doing our own thing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And, any collabs, any 420 related brands that want to reach out to us and collab, we're up for it. But,
Yeah, and you guys definitely have to see what they got going on.
Hey.
It's not no bullshit. It's not like these niggas is coming by the house making sandwiches.
Man.
Like I'm telling you, like, bro, I hate
shit.
raw fish. Like they had a dish that was raw fish and a shell made out of rice. I'm talking about they had wagyu on the menu. What else did y'all have? Ribs?
We
Was it
had
ribs?
we had a pork belly that was cooked hella long.
Oh, pork
on-
belly
on
cooked
action.
for
It was
not
cooked-
10, but how much?
It was 14. 'Cause
14 hours.
I fell asleep on it, but according to your guys' reaction,
Oh my God.
is that extra 4 hours.
That pork belly
did
melted
well, so-
like motherfucking marshmallows on the grill. Like you don't understand. Like that pork cooked longer than most of y'all niggas go to work. 14 hours? Bomb. Bomb. Like, nigga, you could have went to work, came home, took a nap, and it still would have been cooking. That shit was bomb.
It was.
You did your thing.
I appreciate it, man.
You did your thing.
Shit.
See, and that's not even the peak of the capability of Good Love.
Hey.
And then, shit, what was the dessert again?
The dessert was I think it's discontinued, but it was a Choco Taco.
But so it wasn't no basic Choco Taco.
Man, you know, like
what was in that taco?
So
spread it open. What was in that thing?
We did the outside. We did the shell. We had infused it with vanilla.
Talk to him.
We did a vanilla bean shell.
Ooh.
So you know you get waffles. Standard waffle recipe might not include like vanilla extract in there, but I added it in there just to give it a little more sweetness.
Okay.
We did a house-made red bean ice cream, which is
God.
Red bean is like used a lot in Asian cooking for sweet things, I guess. That we dipped it in Oro white chocolate. Oro's a chocolate maker based out of the Philippines.
Oh.
From the Mindanao region. Shout out to Oro white, Oro chocolate.
Yeah.
And then we dipped it in a black sesame salt just to give it that little savoriness. And then on the side, we did a muscovado caramel.
Ooh.
I like cooking with muscovado sugar because it's like it's sugar with most of its natural molasses still in it, so it's super, super natural, super clean tasting sugar. It's clean, and I feel like dessert should be dessert. So you took the taco, dipped it in the caramel, and just got dirty with it. You know what I mean? Dessert should be dessert. It shouldn't be like, is this dessert? You know what I mean?
And everything he talking about, if y'all want to see photos, videos, anything and everything, it is on the website.
Yes.
I mean, on your Instagram.
On the Instagram,
Good Love.
It's at Good Love CA. We're based in California right now, but possibilities are endless with your guys' help, with Dwayne's help, everybody's help. Shoot us a follow, man. We out here.
Show them love. These guys get down seriously. Like that Choco Taco was absolutely everything, bro. I swear to God.
I appreciate it.
And then it's like Good Love is also not only a catering brand, but as you guys can see, they also have a clothing line as well.
It's hella funny because like every time I pull up a new design, Dre's like, "Damn, are we making clothes? Is this a clothing brand?" And I'm like, why can't it be? You know what I mean? I'm a huge fan of like streetwear. I'm a huge fan of street art, graffiti. That's who the logo was designed by. Was Last Ones Left in Oakland. Mm-hmm. They're pretty notorious street art group, and I feel like I like clothes. I like wearing clothes that are from restaurants, supporting small business, and I feel like a lot of restaurants are making more merch. I'm like, why can't we get in that mix too?
I like that. I like that.
And like what's crazy is like I look at these shirts as like work shirts. I'll show up to work wearing this. It gets dirty. Dre wears his to work, and we wear the shit out of them. But then I see people like you guys put fits on with it, which is crazy.
Oh yeah. I just had a little vest on. You know, see, like I chopped the collar off this shit real quick.
Customize it.
Customize it.
These are premium garments. We use premium ingredients. We provide a premium experience. Everything is just premium, and hopefully that that reflects with what we're trying to do, like as a big picture. So
definitely,
but to me, like I love seeing the merch like in the wild. Like I've seen people that I don't really talk to, I don't really know, but they got the shirts on. That's crazy, and they put fits on with it. Like you guys make outfits out of it, that's cool as hell, man. Like I appreciate that shit so much.
Yeah, I love you guys. I love the brand. Good Love. I've known you guys for years. Everything that I've ever done as far as like business, I've had Good Love fucking support me firsthand. Yes. So it's like being a part of what you guys got going on is definitely something that like I'm fucking with. It's like for catering events, clothing events, whatever. I'm fucking with Good Love California all the way.
I appreciate it, man.
Hell
and
yeah.
we're not like hella in people's faces like, yo, you got an event, you better pick us. We're kind of just like, keep us in mind. Yeah. I mean, I understand everyone has a budget, but we do this shit too. So just just keep us in mind. You don't gotta pick us, but just consider us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell
It's
yeah.
like, you know, we try not to like overdo it with our marketing, but we're just trying to get in where we fit in.
I fuck with that tough. I fuck with the energy. So the last time I seen you was at Delta College.
It was at Delta, man. Your memory seems to be a little jarred.
Uh,
Yeah.
I mean, I had you in a
That shit-
class that I never
Man.
showed up to.
Yeah, that shit was like, it was like, I'm 20. Are you 29 yet? I'm 28 still.
I'm
But,
28 still too. When's your birthday?
November 1st.
I'm older than you. Mine is
Oh,
September 7th.
September 7th. So basically, like, it's been like 10 plus years.
10 plus years.
I had you in that graphic design class, color and design, I believe.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember seeing you in that class, mostly because I never went to that motherfucker.
I feel it, man. I dropped out of the same class, so it's understandable.
I mean, shit. I mostly went, and then shit. That financial aid check hit. Niggas, shit. I went crazy, bought some shoes, got up out of there.
Damn, I did the same thing. I bought a PS4, and it was deal is done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I haven't seen you since graphic design class, and I was actually thinking about that before you got here because like I feel like only my close acquaintances know that like before this good love shit, like I wasn't planning to become a chef. You know what I mean?
I definitely could say I don't remember.
You don't
I don't
remember?
recall you ever saying chef nothing.
Chef
Like I knew
nothing.
you from DeAndre,
Right.
the other side of Good Love.
Yeah.
But as far as like what motherfuckers wanted to do, like bro, I definitely never thought that I was gonna fucking be working at UPS. I thought I was gonna be
Yeah.
working at Pixar because I
Something.
love to draw and shit.
Same here.
And then when I went
Same
to
here.
school for that shit, and I was like drawing and painting for homework.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, this shit is more of a motherfucking hobby than it is a passion.
Exactly.
And there's no way I'm gonna make a livable wage doing something off of fucking this shit.
That's what that's how it went down for me. I personally was not thinking of being a chef. Like when I was fresh out of high school, I went to Delta, and most of my family members are in the medical field.
Mm-hmm.
And being fresh out of high school, you got like a really like vulnerable mind, I guess. It's kind of like I don't know what I'm gonna do professionally for like a career or whatever.
And like you're just susceptible to anything that sounds like it'll make some money.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I was like, man, nursing. Let me get in there. And I took a couple of the nursing courses and I failed them terribly because that shit was hard as hell. So I ended up taking like general ed for a semester just to like get the ball rolling. And then I transitioned into, I took culinary arts just to like see what was good with it. And then I got kind of lazy with that. So then I was like, fuck, I love art. I'm an artist before anything. And I took those graphic design classes that I had you in. And then unfortunately, like my mom who passed away to cancer, she got sick during that time. And my sister was on my ass. She's like, yo, mom's dying over here. Like, you over here taking art classes. You better get the fuck into something that's like, you got to make some money.
Yeah.
We're in a position where you need to stop chasing like a pipe dream and you need to make some money. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to get back into culinary arts and then just see where it goes. And then I didn't really take it serious until like I was like 20 maybe. And then, I just took it from there, man. But for those who really know me, like I was an artist before anything else. Like this chef shit is like, it wasn't always what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't always my original plan. I was trying to do art. Like I'm still a fan of art. I still consider myself an artist.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I appreciate other artists, and I think in a profitable way, like food is our art in itself, and I'm just
100%.
trying to take it from there,
100%. Honestly,
Yes,
that is an inspirational story on how you got started.
Yeah,
I honestly
I
would have
appreciate
never even I would have never even thought of it.
Yeah,
And
because
it's like, go ahead.
yeah, I'm just saying, like I think it's hella funny because it's like a lot of people who know me, they're like, bro, you were not talking about being the chef like when I knew you. I'm just like, you're right, I wasn't.
Life will
It's all
change it.
good. Like,
Sometimes the path to change what you want to do.
yeah,
Like my whole life, I thought, shit, I want to do art. I never thought
yeah,
about the money I would make. I never
right,
thought nothing. I just thought I wanted to work at Pixar. I wanted to go to school for it.
right,
And as I'm sitting there going to school for it, and then it's like I'm in a situation where I'm at a school and fucking the first semester is over, and they're like, okay, well your whole degree is gonna be like 80,000. As of right now, you owe 15.
that's
Nigga, I'm
crazy.
sitting there with my mom's. She looking at me like, so what loan you finna take out? I'm like, what the fuck? And then like in my ear, I hear in the next cubicle, like I overhear the guy saying, "Hey, your son owes 25,000," and then I hear the mom go, "Okay, no problem. I'm just write a check." And then right then and there, I knew I was like, "Damn, either I'm gonna have to swallow the pill and accept the fact that I'm gonna have to jump into debt to try to follow my passion,
Right,
or I'm gonna just have to flip 360 degrees and grind hard at whatever the next best thing is."
right,
And then it's like once I got the money in order, then I was able to sit back and go, you know what? Now I can fucking draw and paint
exactly.
for fun.
Yeah,
And I don't have to rely on it. Cause when you have to rely on your passion to make money, it will easily not become your passion. Like how
exactly,
you
for
said
sure.
you did culinary.
Yeah.
Imagine if you was that kid who cooked forever
Right,
and then got into culinary. You'd probably be like, damn, bro, like I've been doing this forever.
yeah,
And it's like the simple fact that you transition to it with everything that was happening with moms and then what your sister had to say. It's like,
right.
damn, that was the universe grabbing you and saying, this is what you're going to do.
Yeah, I mean, that's really well said. I feel like at the time, like I said, fresh out of high school, it felt like I needed a degree. I needed at least a fucking bachelor's
Yeah.
to live comfortably.
Yeah.
But like, that was like what? That was like 10 years ago. I feel like right now we're in a space where
That's not
if
even.
if yeah, like degrees are basically nothing unless I feel like if you're a fucking doctor, you need to have a degree.
Yeah.
But like if you're an artist, I feel like you could land a job just based off of talent.
Easily.
Same thing with cooking is like in restaurants when people come in with super crazy culinary degrees from like wild schools in New York and stuff, we kind of laugh at them. You know what I mean? It's like you spent 200K on a degree to in reality work a job that's not even going to pay off that degree in your
Correct.
lifetime.
Correct.
So it's it. Same thing with cooking. Same thing with a lot of careers. Is like you could go to school for a passion, but it's like if you're really passionate about it, like why are you paying to do it? You
Exactly.
should just do it.
Do it. Just
do it.
follow it.
Just follow
like,
it.
if you're really an artist,
Right.
you don't need validation to be told that you're an artist.
Exactly.
Banksy never fucking went to college to be an artist.
Yeah, for sure.
The Hundreds, Diamond,
Yeah.
Obey, those
Obey.
are street artists that
Right.
became brands.
Exactly.
Like, those motherfuckers never went to school. The Hundreds used to sell T-shirts out of the garage.
I didn't
And then
know that.
became it
Now
was a
that-
streetwear brand.
For sure. Now when hopefully that could be the same thing for us. But like
It will.
when you when you see that the atom bomb, like that's the Hundreds. It's like he they left a mark on the earth. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
It's like hopefully we do the same thing. But it's like
All it is consistency. It's
Consistency.
like the biggest thing that you see with anybody successful or not successful
Right.
is who stayed consistent.
exactly.
Like Banksy, Hundreds, all those guys, any brand, any culinary dude didn't become successful just because he was good at cooking. It's
Right.
because he cooked every day. He cooked when he needed to cook, and
course.
he was there when people needed him to be there.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
it's like whether you're
Yeah.
making money or not, it's like if you get up and you doing that shit daily, it's like think about it. I like to think about, brother, it's dad time.
Shit.
It's ready.
It's dab
I
time.
feel like dab time was just 5 minutes ago, but
I guess we're back dabbing again.
we're back dabbing. We've been dabbing all day. We've been drinking all day. But the confidence is still on 1,000. This is about to take it to 2,000.
All right. Oh Lord. Oh. I don't know how I feel about your dab lip tip technique.
Damn. Ugh. We been getting high all day, folks. Hey, shout out to Gold Country Resin for the exclusive small batch. Small batch.
Wow.
We don't. Hey, man. One thing about us over here, when it comes to this weed. Oh shit.
Oh.
Had to adjust the glasses on them. But I try to smoke as best as possible.
I try to smoke as much as possible.
Yeah.
Daily.
I'm talking like quality wise. It's like if you're putting it into your body,
It has to be the best.
It has to be the best, or something like the best you could get.
Like,
you know what I mean?
It's like my opinion on weed is if it comes out the ground, I need a pound. Like I don't do nothing else. I don't do pills. I don't do coke. I don't do nothing else.
I've never
just God's green.
That's right.
That's it.
I drink a lot of Hennessy. I drink IPAs and beers.
That's fine.
It's totally fine. But see, the thing is, I've never smoked a cigarette in my life.
Disgusting.
That's a lie. Damn, that's a lie.
So you just told a lie.
I told a lie. God damn.
One thing I don't do in Let's Talk Foerella is lie.
That's crazy. As soon as I said that.
So you blew a stogie before I came?
Not before you came, but probably when I was like 16. God damn.
Oh, so I don't think I've ever put my lips on a cigarette ever in my life. Ever.
Shit.
Like I've smoked tobacco, but have I ever smoked a cigarette? No.
Have you ever smoked it? Have you smoked it? You smoked hookah?
Mm-hmm. Cigar? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but a cigarette?
Same caliber. I smoked Black and Milds.
Black and Milds is like the ghetto brother of a cigarette.
It is.
Anytime I smell a Black and Mild, the nigga holding it probably got on some black Air Forces.
Holy shit.
You smoke blacks?
I don't smoke blacks, but I have smoked them. I have smoked.
You better stop. That shit'll make your lips black like Gucci Mane.
Damn.
For real.
I'm high. That's the dab talking, man. Honestly, I'm high now. I feel like my eyes just like dropped a little bit.
Dude, I haven't dabbed in a while. That made me feel like I just ran.
Man.
Like I feel like a pre-workout right now. Like I feel good to go. I don't know.
But like back to the cigarettes and shit. These days I smoke weed. I haven't smoked a cigarette or touched tobacco in like years. I smoke papers.
Papers are good primarily.
Yeah, they're gonna hate this one, but if you throw your weed into a tobacco leaf, that weed is trash.
Yeah.
If your weed is really that fire, you'd put that shit in the paper so you could taste it.
So you don't like backwoods smokers?
I don't like backwoods. I don't like blunt wraps. I don't.
Swishers.
Swishers. I barely even like hemp wraps.
Hemp wraps are gas.
I understand why you like them because it has like the same airflow and burn as like a blunt, but like me, I'm gonna go with papers because they're like $3. It comes with damn near 40 of them.
But I don't like if you burn a lot of papers, that shit smells like a lit cigarette. Like a burnt paper smells like a cig.
Hey man,
for surely.
I'm not gonna lie, like the weed I be lighting, bro. You can smell that shit from down the block.
I haven't smelled none since I've been here.
Hey,
I ain't smelled none.
I haven't smoked till you got here though, and I've been high off dabs.
So you're saying you got something rolled up?
I can roll up on camera. I'll roll up on camera, but I could pull the weed out.
So you gonna pull the weed out and you're gonna roll up?
I can roll up. I think I got bars of rolling them too, but I'm kind of drunk, so it might come out like.
I don't know. I mean, you can roll. You could get a roll in. I don't mind.
I could get a roll, man. I get some assistance with some rolling supplies and top grade shelf cannabis.
Oh no! Now we have the roll-ups coming out.
We
should have did a 420 event. Now this video is gonna come way after 420.
Hey, but if you're smoking like that, it's like what do they say? 420.
What is 420?
420s every day.
Look, I think if you celebrating 420 is equivalent to only buying your woman flowers on Valentine's Day.
Exactly.
If you really bout it,
if you're about it,
do it every day.
Do it every day. The same amount I would have smoked on 420 is
The
within
same
the
amount
same,
I put away
the
on
same
a Friday night.
exactly.
Uh-oh.
Or the same. Look at that. Let's see top.
This is broccoli. This is broccoli. YouTube. This is broccoli. We're about to
Hold
smoke
on.
vegetables. I have to say that because YouTube sensitizes everything.
We got these nice vegetables. What is that in the jar right there?
A legal amount? A legal amount of vegetables.
It's an amount to consume. Right.
What the fuck is this?
91.
Woo!
That's 91. What do you know?
91 biscotti?
It's,
Oh my
it's
God.
Premium gas that, you know.
Oh,
Ooh.
this is what it's like to
Well, I
be a
smell
part
it
of the
from
Good
right
Love
here.
family.
I can smell it from right here.
You smell that, audience? You smell that? Oh my God.
Tell Elon Musk or who's it? Who does Apple?
Elon Musk, nigga?
Elon Musk does Tesla. Whoever's in charge
Of Apple now.
Of Apple or whatever top tier fucking electronic creator,
Somebody at the head of Illuminati.
make smell-o-vision, because this shit.
Smell-o-vision would be insane. Like, imagine if I'm like, audience, zoom in, and you just put the jar to the camera, and they're like,
I'll eat this.
I've eaten a nug. It doesn't really hit as much. That's like some
You've
Kevin Gates
eaten
shit.
nugs?
I try to be on my Kevin Gates shit. That shit didn't work out.
I think weed. Oh God, this shit.
All right, look.
I was just kidding. But look at
My
this.
question is.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
Look at this. This is premium cannabis. Check this out. Hold up.
You could. Oh.
Perfectly dry.
Was that an ASMR?
It was
Let me
an
see.
ASMR. You like that?
Let me see.
We should just whisper for the next like minute.
All right.
Whisper.
So this is that.
Gas.
This is that biscotti. No, you have to fucking whisper.
This is him. This is him. I can't. It's loud, so I'm gonna talk loud.
Oh my God.
It's loud. Why would you?
God damn.
When you smell this, if you were in the library,
Can I get a
smelling
sound system named biscotti? I need a sound system because that shit would be very loud.
this, can you imagine smelling this in a library?
Bro, if you came into the
Shit.
library with this in your pocket,
Yeah.
you know what the librarian would say? Excuse me, sir. Shh. Shh.
That
Hey,
shit
look,
is
and you
loud
pull
as
this
hell.
out, she's going to be
Man.
like,
Exactly. This is
oh my God, here.
But as
Oh, here.
Here.
Damn.
you want to put some in your pocket for later?
Uh,
Go ahead. Put it in your
how
pocket.
much?
I don't know. Right. How much?
this
would you-
cool?
Whatever you would throw in a joint, put it in your pocket.
In
right
a
now.
joint?
In
Okay.
a joint. There it is.
Look,
Put in your pocket.
thank you.
Of course.
It's free, so this is not a transaction. Thank you.
Vegetable consumers.
Damn.
But like I said,
Thank you.
all
All love when it comes to the good love.
All love is good love. We share. We're in hospitality. We like making people feel good.
Hey.
Good love.
This man has been almost. You know what I hate about motherfuckers that roll? They never roll right away.
Man. Shit. Hey. What did I
what
say
is that?
earlier? This is a element paper.
Bro, you should get some
Ultra.
papers that say good love on them. How possible is that to make a possibility? Like, couldn't we like go on some website that like prints papers?
Yeah, but I mean, like it's like me trying to do something that's already done, and I already enjoy what's currently on the market. It's like me trying to make like McDonald's, or no, that's poorly said. What's something we all typically enjoy, like most people, whatever that.
An orgasm.
I mean, like. You're right. No, you're right. But I'm trying to. God damn. But it's like I wouldn't make papers. It's out of our element.
I would
it's
love a
space
good
we don't need
love
to be in.
lighter and like some good love printed papers. It'd be cute.
Hey. So like
Or
I
like-
said, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
We smoke papers around here. You guys could at this point in time, I would advise you guys to do the same because it's about to get real.
Oh my God.
Roll up, smoke up.
Broccoli.
Whatever you gotta do. Broccoli.
YouTube. We could blur the broccoli being held out.
Man.
Kinda, sorta. That sounds fine. I mean, shit. If people can shake ass and say racist things on YouTube,
God.
I could
They're
light a
doing that
blunt.
on YouTube?
They're doing it everywhere.
That's crazy.
They're doing it everywhere. Okay,
Shaking
would you
ass
rather?
and being racist is allowed on YouTube,
For sure.
but I feel like I've gotten flagged just for like regular shit on Instagram.
Bro, I'll post something on Insta, my shit'll get flagged, and then fucking you go scroll through your story, and then all of a sudden you can see fucking some crazy ass shit.
Yeah, I feel like I'll be scrolling through Instagram and my algorithm will be good for the most part. Like I'll scroll and I'll see some cooking shit. And then out of nowhere, it's some dude with his head getting cut off. I'm like, damn, how did that shit make it onto Instagram? But then we're over here getting flagged for like using specific words.
Shit, I
Things like
posted a
that.
photo of me and my niece and that shit got deleted. It's probably because somebody reported my shit.
What the fuck?
I don't fucking know.
That just sounds like hate. But yeah, I don't know. This internet shit is weird. But like, I want to get off of social media so bad. But I feel like we're in the era where if you run a small business,
You need it.
you need social media to unfortunately reach different audiences. If I could not be on Instagram, if I could, I wouldn't be on Instagram.
Same. I say
hate
the
it.
same shit.
'Cause
If
when
I could promote the podcast
Yeah,
without having a personal Instagram, I
Yeah.
would. Easy.
yeah.
Because
just
it's
sad.
like I would rather just focus on the podcast Instagram,
Right.
post media and get off. But then it's like motherfuckers want to see that organic side of you. But then it's like honestly like the whole social media aspect shit I'm not really a fan of. I really fuck with TikTok because the audience is different,
Right.
the algorithm is different.
Right.
And it's like the media that you can indulge in is different. Like Instagram is lame as fuck. Like I really don't like it honestly.
I hear you, man, but like, I'm not on TikTok.
TikTok go crazy.
I gradually find myself like using TikTok for like certain things. But I feel like I don't know what it is. Like I'm kind of out of the loop with like social media and stuff. All right now, like like I know how to use Instagram. When it comes to like certain things, it's usually my wife Deja handling it. I'm like, hey, can you show me how to edit this and that? But like TikTok. But what I got to say about it is that search engine is so fucking accurate.
It is.
If I saw something funny and the dude was wearing like a brown shirt, I'll look up like brown shirt guy,
funny guy,
and
you'll
there.
find that nigga.
That search engine is crazy. I don't
It
know
is.
what kind of technology is that to where
Chinese.
shout out
Straight
to the,
up.
shout out to the Chinese.
Shout out to the Chinese.
Shout out to the motherfucking
America got
Chinese.
you trying to beef with these niggas? No. Anybody America wants to beef with, I'm on their side. Straight up.
Chinese?
Because, bro, yeah, the whole reason for them trying to hate, like, come on, be for real. Like, we living in a place where they'll let you starve, but they finna write $61 billion to these niggas.
That's crazy.
Like, be so fucking for real.
That's crazy.
Like,
Shout out to China, man.
shouts out to China.
Shout out to Asia.
Shouts out to Asia.
Shout out to Deja.
Shouts out to Deja. Bloodstream from Asia.
Honestly, bloodstream from Asia. Shout out to Peja from the Kings.
Ooh, who's Peja? This nigga slow, bro.
I'll talk about Peja Stojakovic from the Kings. Anyway,
I don't know anything
That's
about
all right.
sports.
We're in soccer right now. I got to shout out to the Kings, man. I'm a Kings fan.
Oh yeah, pop up. He just dropped our location like PNB.
Boom. That's crazy.
All right, would you rather
That's crazy. What you just said.
What?
I did exactly that.
just
but-
drop the location? I
Hey,
usually
we're
always
we're based out of Sacramento. It's all right. You know.
we're based in an undisclosed location near you.
Um.
All right, would you rather be a slave or be a slave owner?
Okay. If I'm the slave, am I being compensated?
No.
I'm a slave.
Why would you be compensated? Like you want benefits and a good hourly wage or something?
I feel like a slave right now.
No, we definitely are. We definitely are slaves now.
Yeah, I'm saying I feel like I'm a slave. Like I said, it's not a flex, but like I work 60 hours a week, man. So just
Brother, literally,
it's like it's rough, and it feels like I'm slaving away.
I'm literally right there with you.
Yeah,
I
it's-
work fucking 50 to 60 hours a week.
Yeah,
And it's like I work, pay my bills, stay good, stay taken care of, and then
Yeah.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, should I save this what I got left, or fuck it off and not save nothing? That's always the option.
I feel like when you work so hard, like people like us, you know, we work hard as hell, you know, whether that be in primary job or secondary job. When you do have that time, it's like, yeah, I want to spend a little money. I want to go
Yeah.
out to eat. I
Yeah.
want to get dressed up with my lady. I want to have a good
Yeah.
time because we work so hard, but like,
But see, that right there, when you work hella hard, the work hard and reward myself is what fucks niggas up. When
yeah,
it's like
that's like the never ending chase of finding like that balance. You know what I mean? It's like we work hard. When most people work 40 hours a week, if you work any less than that, it's like, you know, you're not gonna make your ends
you're gonna
meet.
have to make, like, literally what it is right now in California where we at,
Yeah.
as a single individual to like live comfortably.
Right.
I want to say it's like $40 an hour to live comfortably as a single individual.
That's crazy because it's a trap. Most $40 an hour jobs, I feel like, are jobs that require a degree for, right? And then when you get that degree, you got the debt following it. It's a vicious ass cycle. So it's like,
You could get union and trade jobs. They pay that much.
Yeah.
And you don't need
Oh,
a
for sure.
degree at all.
right. No, you're right. But I feel like most people feel like the degree takes you further.
Correct.
College is a scam. They're like, there's like
It
you
is.
just mentioned right now, there's money to be made with just having skills in a trade or craft.
100%.
and
Like,
it's only getting more like regular. Like you don't need a degree to be successful and then provide if you have to. You know.
yeah, 100%. I
Yeah.
feel like the trick is, like, it's so crazy how you'll be 18 trying to build your credit to make something out of your life,
Right.
and you can't go get a credit card because you don't have established credit. But if you went straight to college, we'll give you a loan.
Right.
If you want a car, we'll give you a loan for a car. And if your credit is good enough and your income is all right enough, we'll give you a loan for a house. But if you want credit on your own to be established, no. And I'm
It's
sitting here
crazy.
like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Shit's like we're set up to fail. I feel like, but you know that's why we do things like this to hopefully like break that.
Make
stigma.
something. Yeah,
Make
no.
something. Make our time on this planet worth it a little bit. You know.
We all got the same 24 hours, and it's like, what are we doing in that time?
What are we doing? You got 24 hours in a day. You work like 10 hours at work. 8 to 10 hours, maybe. 6 to 10, you know, shout out to the part-timers. 6 to 10. And then, you know, you got to fit in whatever else with the other 14 hours you got. And then at least 6 or 7 of those hours are sleeping. So we all have like a little amount of time to like make whatever hustle or dream we have to come true, like within that
Yeah.
small ass period of time.
It's like, what are you doing for yourself? Like, you'll say, how many hours are in an entire week?
7 times 24.
Do the math right now.
108.
168 hours in a week.
I've missed a whole 60.
So if you work
So if you say Asians are good at math,
she pulled out a calculator.
I know. I saw her do it, but
But you're not the type of Asian that's good at math. We talking about like the Japanese, Chinese. That's like saying
Is that racist? That's
no.
so specific.
Because if you was to say, oh, Dwayne, you one of them rich black people, instantly I would be like, oh, Mark, you must think I'm 100% African. Come on, the real Africans, they
Man.
really don't like American black people, and they be the niggas with cheese.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right.
They look at me like,
But like, like racism is crazy. Racism is also funny.
I think it's hilarious. I love me a good stereotype joke. Oh my God.
Hit me with the Asian one. Hit me with the Asian one.
I don't really have any because my wife is Asian.
That's
No, I'm
right.
playing. Asian ones, I honestly got a lot of black ones. I got a lot
You
of black
can you can lay
stereotypes.
it you can lay it on me.
Let me hear
I'm
some.
just saying I'm not saying anything. You say it.
I will say some black ones. You
That's
say some
totally
Asian
fine.
ones.
And like I'll say some Asian ones. Go ahead.
Black stereotypes that are true.
It could be true or not true.
One thing that I always get is black folks and from other folks included. They'll hit me with, "Oh wow, you're so well spoken. You're fucking whitewashed," and I'm sitting here like,
Oh wow.
I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh wow, good grammar is a white trait." That's
Whoa.
honestly insane to even
That's insane.
say.
Cause wow, yeah.
And then I'm
I
sitting
didn't
there
even think
like,
about that one.
"What the fuck?"
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Shit.
Black folks saying, well, people in general saying if you a person of color and you're well spoken, you're whitewashed. And I'm like, I mean, am I supposed to talk in slang? That's not really how you complete a sentence. I don't
Right.
know.
Damn. Yeah, no, that's actually a really good one because I see like a lot of like people on Instagram like, oh, this dude's you know what I mean? He's not talking how you'd expect him to.
Okay, like for example, you'll see an Asian dude. He'll be on Instagram saying the N word or he'll have dreads or something. And it's like people who
What?
like
Hold up.
it'd be like Ezel from the Bay Area or something.
Okay, oh shit. Okay,
Rapping
I was
in
gonna
the
say,
song.
I tried like as you said that, you said Asian with dreads. I don't know one.
And I said Ezel.
Ezel is one, yeah.
Uh,
Ezel is
a
basically
lot of New York dudes, they be having dreads.
Asians.
For sure.
Damn, I feel
For
like a lot of
sure.
Asian dudes from New York are like,
I feel like it's like the area you grow up in.
yeah.
Like that's why when folks would be like ghetto doesn't belong to black people. Like
Yeah.
when you see somebody online said nigga X, Y, and Z, if Deja grew up in a hood way rougher than me, her vocabulary will be a lot different than
That shit'll
mine.
be dirtier.
Dirtier. And I'm not gonna be sitting up here like, oh, she trying to portray a black person.
It's just how you
She
were
portraying
raised.
her environment.
Yeah, for sure. I feel that.
And it's like,
Yeah, I mean like these days like words are so like sensitive. People get hurt off statements and words.
oh my God.
We could jump into that, but like the stereotype I was thinking of with Asians is that Asians eat house pets.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
I've
they do.
grew up around Asians. Which Asian?
A lot of Southeast Asians they eat dogs and stuff. Like
Who?
I'm gonna put it out there. Like my mom, RIP to my mom, but she's told me about like her neighbors in the Philippines. They see dogs on the street and they cook them. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Oh.
But the thing is, I've also seen black people, white people, they eat roadkill and stuff like
Oh.
that. But I'm saying it's,
I mean,
it's a thing.
that's true.
People
That's true.
who,
That's true.
you know, people say Asians are dog eaters. I'm like, some of them are. I mean, like, but
Some are, but
Some are,
but
but
it's
it's
like there was certain parts of China where they literally had to close down a restaurant for over consuming cats.
yeah.
What do you mean?
Over consuming.
Over consuming
that means
cats.
they were regularly consuming
Yes.
cats, and then they're like, all right, it's too much cats.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what you got from that is they eat cats. Asians eat animals that people in America don't eat, but I mean, people in Australia eat kangaroos, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And nobody's saying shit about that. I'm sure
that's
somebody in Australia is chomping on a koala.
Yeah.
It might be frowned
Ah.
upon, but somebody's doing it.
Some like eating animals is common.
Bro, people eat people. Y'all worried about Asians eating a motherfucking dog? Knock it off. Y'all should really question why Nazi memorabilia in Germany is a felony, but in America it's a freedom of speech. Be
Is
for
it?
real. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, all them Proud Boys be out there waving them swastika flags.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a freedom of speech. You know what else is a stereotype? Majority of white people are serial killers. And before you say no, name a serial killer that's not white.
A serial killer that's not white?
Or a mass shooter, even. I'll throw that in there.
All right, I'm not trying to like get political, but I'm pretty sure there was like
King Von?
You said King Von? Damn. That's a good one. So that's where I was gonna take it. What about like hood mass shooters that don't make it onto the general media? You know
They
what
don't
I'm saying?
shoot up schools, so that doesn't matter.
I mean, is shooting up large amounts of people different from shooting up schools?
Yes.
Just because it doesn't reach I guess it's different, but
Hell
like,
yeah.
but there's like I feel like there's kids that die from stray bullets every day, and like
True.
I would consider those guys serial killers because they're
True.
bullets
True.
have no name and they're
Very
hitting
true.
anybody. So it's like, but like for white people being serial killers, I mean, like I'm gonna say it on camera, like I look past skin color.
Yes.
I'm just like, I'm kind of just like whatever. I heard. I'm just like, it's like these days, like the way shit is right now is like I don't really care, man. Like
You can't. It like people need to understand it's classism, not racism. Who makes what amount of money is what divides us,
Exactly.
not skin color, nothing.
Right.
Because if you put a blindfold on everybody in America and said, if you think like this, stand here. If you think like that, stand there. It's going to be a whole bunch of mixed motherfuckers in both groups.
Exactly.
Because mindset is what keeps us together.
100%.
Like, that's all it is. Like, this room right now full of a whole bunch of different colored people.
Right.
Yet, I keep forgetting that we all a different color.
Yeah, we're all a different color, man.
But I don't
like,
ever think about it like that.
Yeah, we just go based off of just, morals and the character for the
But
most
see,
part.
that's because that's where we from. Being in the valley in California.
Yeah.
Like, I've been
specifically?
Come on, bro. I've been a lot of places and not everybody is open-minded like that.
Yeah. Stockton is a
Melting pot.
melting pot. That's
Like
exactly
the most
what I was gonna
diverse
say.
city in the world, for sure.
It's diverse. It's a small city. There's
Not as ghetto as everybody says it is. Like,
it has its good and bad, like anywhere else. But like, I feel like where it's bad in Stockton is like really bad. You know what I mean? Like I'm from a pretty shitty neighborhood myself. Like I don't really like glorify it though. You know what I mean? But like, I see it now on like Instagram handles like 209 times. There's people getting shot like where I used to just like walk and play at. You know what I mean? And it's like that goes for any city. Every place has its good and bad, but it's like I feel like where it's rough in Stockton it's just been rough the whole time.
correct.
You know what I mean?
And it's like, look, I always sit up here and I think it's like, yeah, as kids we used to play in these places, but it's like as a kid, we're never focused on killing and shooting. To be
Never.
honest, all that shit could have been going on the whole time, but as a kid, your point of view of the world is completely different.
I personally feel like this could have been going on for years, but I'm almost 30, but like I feel like a lot of the influence that kids have these days are from what music they're listening to.
Unfortunately. Same with
The-
young girls and young boys.
Yeah, like we're in the age and time where like you can be so young and you can be still exposed to like bad shit. Like
Yes.
if you have like a 10-year-old daughter or whatever, she has like a laptop, she can end up on who knows what website. So it's like I feel like it's so easily like bad influences are so like easily accessed.
Yes.
And it's like I feel like that's what a lot of these young dudes are on. They're kind of like on some shoot first kind of shit. So it's like
Okay, so coming from the biggest melting pot in California, how has that affected you as an individual?
I feel like Stockton is like it's definitely like motivational, There's not a lot of opportunity out there. And I feel like I've reached a point in time with Good Love especially is like it only made sense to kind of like outsource and reach different audiences. And but I love Stockton, there's a lot of great food out there. It's still home. When you're born and raised in Stockton, it's like that 209 shit stays in you. So it's like you just got to carry that with you wherever you go, man. But shout out to the hometown. It's taught me a lot. We're a little tougher out there, we could hold our own shit down. But there's way more to it than just Stockton.
Yeah.
And whoever's out there, you know what I mean? There's like, it may feel like you're a little stuck, but there's always more to see.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And then it's like, for me, it's like, shit, as soon as I got out of high school, I went straight to Arizona, came back, lived in Sacramento.
Yeah.
And it's like, I've been traveled around a whole bunch of places. Yeah. And it's like, no matter where I've gone, it's like, ain't no place like my town. It's like, even though it's like, folks need to realize there's crime and violence in every town. The only reason people might feel safer anywhere is Lodi might not put it on the news as much.
Exactly.
Sac might not put it on the news
Yeah.
as much. Stockton is small. Unfortunately, nothing goes on. So anytime something happens, boom, it's ready to go. How can you tell me that's not safe when as soon as something happens, it's already ready to go?
Yeah,
When somebody in
it's,
Lodi got murdered and we knew the guy that got shot in the face, it wasn't on nobody's news network.
Yeah.
It wasn't on the police department. And that guy really died there and that bar really got closed after.
crazy.
And it was never documented, published.
Yeah.
And if you're not from Lodi, you can be like, bro, that place is safe. No, they just don't publish as
don't
much
put-
shit.
Yeah, it's Stockton is interesting, man.
It is.
And
Like,
you know, like anywhere else, if you come from a small town, and you take whatever passion you have seriously, it makes sense to leave your hometown and just see more.
Yeah.
It's you know, just being young kids growing up in the struggle, the ghetto, whatever. Like we try our best, you know, but unfortunately, it's not our job to like fix it.
yeah, not at all.
It's more of like a everyone thing, and we can't do it alone. But like if you're just trying to grow, you gotta leave the hometown. I feel like so.
Yeah, 100%.
And yeah.
Before we end this episode, this is Let's Talk Foerella featuring the second head of the 30-headed beast, Martissimo. How can you tell these people to find you if they want to get in contact with Good Love?
Hey man, it's at GoodLoveCA on Instagram. If you're a hater, you don't want to follow that. You know, it's like, why are you even watching this?
Honestly.
This is Mark signing out from Good Love, California. Hit us up if you need any catering done, private parties. We do everything. We're trying to do everything. We're trying to do more. We're young. We're hungry. We're motivated. We're inspired. Good love, baby.
And it's just like that. Catch us in this next episode. Blah!
We're about to smoke this.